Hi, I'm Katrina Sutton. We're in West Sac, and this is the part of the National Solar Tour of 2020. Today we're going to be talking about my car and my solar. So I have a Chevy Volt, and it lives right here in my garage. And I can also charge it with the solar. I have a level 2 setup here. Garage is a mess, but I have a NEMA 1450 outlet that the solar guys installed when I got the system set up, and I just have my little plug here, and it plugs into my charger into the charging station, and then it just snakes right into the car. And I was really excited to get the solar because then I was able to get better wiring, so I was even able to charge into the house or charge the car. And with the solar, I got I got an in-phase battery, so I do have a battery that can help with peak shaving. So it doesn't take me off the grid, but it does help during the peak times between 4 and 9 for PG&E. So I can offset my power usage a little bit, so it can reduce my bill, and it just makes me feel better that I'm using the solar that's literally on my roof. Of course, with the solar, you also have the other equipment with it. I guess this is the part of the inverter infrastructure. And then I also got a sub panel as well. I think that one is. So I can get more electricity out here for the car for safety reasons. This is the app that I put on my phone to look at my battery and my system in general. And so you can see that right now I'm producing 1.3 kilowatts. And today I had a peak of up to 1.4. So not that much considering it's about a 3 kilowatt system, but it'd be like that. It's just like that with the weather. And I guess it's a weak view of the ratio between what I'm putting out into and then what I'm taking in. And so it's just kind of a visual representation.
Does this mean generally that you're putting into the system?
Yeah, so generally this is showing that I put into the system. I think that was it. There's 10 panels on the roof. I had a really great time. I'm really excited that I have solar, and I'm really glad I have the car. And together it's just really great.
Did you buy this car new or used?
So this is a used 2011. It's number 176. So it's very old for electric vehicles. I got it used from my dad, so it is used, but it's been in the family since we first got it. It has 133,000 miles on it. Most of those are electric, but the engine definitely comes in handy when I want to go visit my grandparents in Fresno or go wherever else I need to go. The majority of the time it is on electricity, so that's why I like it. I like having the battery, and it's a great time. It's a fun ride. Nice sound system, so I'm blasting music on my drive down. I like having the electric vehicle because it's a really fun drive. It has saved me a lot of money, but also I just feel really good driving it. It's quick to accelerate. It's fun. I feel on top of the world with my great car, even though I am really low to the ground. I like to laugh at the big trucks because I'm better than them. So it's really fun.
And how spacious is it? Do you mind if we take a look inside and open the door?
We can pop the trunk. So the seats are down right now.
Okay.
And actually, the reason I really like this car is it fits my bike, which is actually right there if you want a shot of it. But yeah, so I can fit my bike in the car. I fit my dresser. My TV fits in the car. Yeah, so the bike fits in the car. I don't have to take the wheel off or anything. It's really spacious. I've packed it up to go to Vegas. Christmas presents when we go traveling for the holidays. I haven't taken it camping. It's a little low to the ground to do that, but it suits my needs, and that's really why I have it. Chevy Volt 2011. It has about 35 miles of electric range, and then it has an 8-gallon gas tank to get you an additional about 280 miles of range. So altogether, it is about a 300-mile range car, which is a normal car at that point, so you don't have to worry about range. You do just fill it up, whether it be gas or electricity in the front, and it's super easy. I will say that this car likes to have premium fuel, so you do have to get the fancy stuff for her, which makes sense because I actually don't run the gas engine that often, so they tell me that that helps keep the engine clean and makes sure everything stays properly lubricated because I don't run the gas engine that often, which is actually what I've heard from other people. If you want to go on that tangent, that actually electric cars don't mind sitting in traffic because you get a longer range because the car is just sitting there. So you're going 15 miles an hour instead of 65, 70, which you really notice the preserving of the range of the car when you go slower, which is kind of funny because you get HOV lane access for a lot of the cars and that helps you go fast, but really to conserve range, you want to go slower. Kind of a funny opposites. I don't know. It's funny. I think it's funny.
Well, you got it used from your family, but how's the battery life and all that holding up? You still getting that kind of range and everything out of it?
Yeah, so the range of the car is it's really more seasonally dependent. So when it's freezing, the battery freezes up, it gets a little bit colder. I think I only get maybe 28 to 30 miles in the winter, but in the summer or in like the warmish times, I do get 33 to 35 miles of range. But again, with electric cars and with any car, it really depends on how you drive it. So you kick the AC on, the range drops. You know, you accelerate, you got your instant torque, very fun. You do get the drawback of it, you do get a little bit of decreased range, which is, it's the same with any car. But yeah, I would say that I do hold my range fairly constant. And I don't really notice it. I mean, it does everything I need it to do in electric. We just took it to Costco and back. That's like 10 miles one way. I can take it to campus and back. I can charge on campus. It's fine. Really, I can do everything I need it to do, and that's why I like it.